Hi, my name is Eva, and this is Isabel. Say hi. Hi. And this is Teddy. Hi. And welcome to my channel, Eva's Original Wonders. Today, I will be reading you one of my favorite stories in this storybook, 5-Minute Stories for Fearless Girls by Sarah Howden and illustrated by Craine. So this book features women who have pursued their dreams and changed our world and shown everybody what girls can do. From tales about aviation pioneers and groundbreaking scientists to gold medal athletes and kind-hearted princesses, these incredible stories are perfect for bedtime and on the go. So today I will be reading you Misty on Stage. Let's jump right in. Ruby was so excited. She was bouncing in her seat. "Remember what I told you," Mama said. "No talking, no fidgeting, just watch the ballet," Ruby said, nodding. Then she stood up and did a little twirl, a pirouette, it was called in ballet, because she couldn't help herself. "Show off," muttered her sister Jasmine, who was 2 years older and acted that she was bored by everything. This was the best Christmas present Ruby had ever gotten. She'd been taking ballet classes for 3 years now, but she had never seen a real live ballet. And now they were at the Nutcracker. But the reason Ruby was most excited was she was going to see her idol, Misty Copeland, perform. "Did you know Misty Copeland started dancing when she was 13? Ruby told Jasmine. "So?" Jasmine said. "That's old," said Ruby. "Well, it's not exactly old," Mama cut in. "But most ballet dancers actually start training much younger than that, when they're 3 or 4, she explained. "So it's pretty impressive that Misty picked it up so late." "Oh," Jasmine said. She had quit ballet years ago. Ruby didn't understand that at all. "Misty was so good, her teachers gave her lessons for free," Ruby continued, smoothing down the skirt of her tutu. Ruby wanted to be a ballerina when she grew up, even though if her friend Emily had told her she couldn't. When Ruby asked her why, Emily said, "Your legs are too short," and strutted away, nose in the air. Even though she was a great dancer, some people thought Misty didn't have the right body for ballet because she's so strong, Ruby said, flexing her arm muscles. But Misty proved them wrong. Mama nodded as she flipped through the program, but she wasn't really listening. She had heard all these stories from Ruby before. Also, she's the first ever African-American principal dancer in the American Ballet Theater, Ruby told Jasmine. "Principal dancer means star dancer," she whispered, just in case Jasmine really knew. This time, Jasmine actually seemed interested. "Really?" she said. Just then, the lights dimmed, and the chatter that had filled the huge space died down. Finally, the curtains opened. It was a lit-up fairy tale world up there, like TV, except better. Ruby felt as if she could touch it. In their fancy costumes, the dancers were like dolls, twirling and gliding. Ruby didn't think it could get any better. And then Misty appeared, playing the princess. She was stunning in her gauzy white dress, floating across the stage on her toes, as if it was the easiest thing in the world. When the prince lifted Misty above his head, she looked like she was flying. "She's like a fairy," Ruby whispered to Mama, who smiled and said, "Shh." Every time Misty danced, the crowd would clap and cheer, and Ruby would too. Ruby imagined herself up there one day, twirling and dipping and leaping. When the show ended, the crowd was on its feet, applauding while the dancers took their bows. They cheered the loudest for Misty, saying, "Brava, brava." Could it really be over already? Ruby didn't want to go home yet. Mama must have read her mind because she said, "Let's go and get a milkshake." Once they were sitting in the bright light of a diner down the street, drinking their strawberry shakes. Mama asked, "So, what did you think?" "It was the best," Ruby gushed, "and Misty was so amazing." "She really was," Jasmine said. Ruby blinked. Had Jasmine just agreed with her? "Must have been hard, being the only black person in all of her classes," she added quietly. "I'm sure it was, honey," Mama said with a sigh. "But one thing's for certain, she's opening the door for plenty more. Isn't that right, Ruby?" She gave her a wink. Ruby grinned back, and they all sat for a minute, drinking their milkshakes. "Mama," Jasmine blurted, "can I start taking ballet again?" The end. So, that was the story. What do you two like about that? What do you think of the story, Teddy? Teddy says that he likes it. And what did you learn in the story, Isabel? Okay. That's a really great point. Isabel says that she learned that no matter what people say in this world to you, you should never give up on your dreams. You should always believe what you think. You should always believe in yourself, that you can push forward and you can do anything in this world. Great point, Isabel. So, what about you? What did you like about the story? And what did you learn from it? Just take a moment and think about that. Now, I'm going to show you what's in the back of my book. These are all the fearless girls and women that had changed the world. And there's a mirror over here too. Can you guess what it's for? Well, this mirror is for you to look at inside, and you can see a fearless girl in there. And that's you. So whenever you wake up, just look in the mirror and say, "I'm a fearless girl. I'm a fearless kid." That's what I do every day, and it really helps me. Don't you two do that every day? Yep, everyone's saying yes. So, I really hope you enjoyed the story and this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.